Hi, Cancers. This is your... Oh, sorry, that just wanted to pop out right away. This is your end of the month reading for August 16th to 31st. I hope everyone, excuse me, is having a good month so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It doesn't check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. All right. Okay, some energy popping up here already. Page of Cups to start off. For some people, this could be a new relationship, could be a new someone kind of offering an emotional gesture here. So that could be, say, maybe you get asked on a date in these 2 weeks. Maybe someone comes forward to kind of talk about their feelings as well. If it's not in a romantic way, it could just be someone kind of giving advice. It could be someone just coming in to help emotionally, maybe taking care of you in some sort of way. Honestly, I see of all relationships on the same kind of level here, friendships, relationships, all of them have kind of equal value. So whoever this Page of Cups is this person coming in to talk about either kind of caring for you in a way for like a deep combo, or just kind of being there for you, or it could be someone asking you out on a date. So for some of you that are single, it kind of seems like it could be in that energy as well. If not, this might be you also being that person for someone this week, kind of being the advice giver. Definitely see some kind of communication happening here with the Page of Cups, with the kind of fish in the cup there, and the person on the card just kind of having a little chat, a little conversation there. So for some of you, that could be happening in this week, and I think that's kind of the focus of this is going to be kind of relationships in these kind of 2 weeks. Again, not only romantic, but all kinds of relationships. We have the Ace of Wands here as well, a creative new beginning. Again, maybe this is that kind of spark in this relationship. If you are single, maybe you are, again, maybe starting this kind of passionate connection with someone in these 2 weeks, or you kind of are starting a new project. The Ace of Wands is kind of all about new creative passion, new projects, kind of things like that. So you might be having a new project in the wing, or wanting to create something for yourself here. So there's good energy of that, wanting to start something new, start a new journey, start a new path, make a new creation. It's interesting though, because the Queen of Wands is here reversed. So I want to see what this Queen of Wands is all about. Queen of Wands energy, fire sign kind of energy here. Again, is energy of not feeling passionate, passion dying out, not feeling creative, someone who is kind of quick to anger, quick to kind of frustration here, having a big ego. So I just want to see what this Queen of Wands is. Temperance. Might be Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sag. Maybe this person is a Sag, because Temperance is coming out of here as well. Temperance is all about balance. When it's on the Queen of Wands reversed, it's just saying, hey, maybe you need to kind of balance out your energies to kind of get these creative juices flowing, especially when we have kind of an empty tank here, especially when we are kind of feeling out of balance, out of whack. It's going to be hard to have that creative drive or have that kind of creative focus. So that could be an answer for you here, or maybe some of you are kind of dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe this person is a Sagittarius, or you're just in the sense kind of recovering from a fire sign here. Seems like balancing out your energies maybe after this fire sign, because again, the Queen of Wands can represent a big ego. Can someone represent someone who is maybe passionate but not in the good ways? Again, all the other signs are pointing to, hey, there's going to be some new good starts for you. Just need to kind of balance your energy to make sure we don't let this Queen of Wands in reverse affect us too much. For Cancer, for the 16th to 31st. You're looking back here, I think you're feeling proud. We got the Seven of Pentacles here, which is kind of energy all about looking back at the work we've done, taking a moment of pause and looking how much we've grown or how much work we have kind of done here. So if there was a time in yourself where you were kind of feeling down on yourself, or feel like you weren't kind of moving anywhere or getting anything done, this card represents taking that moment to reflect and kind of seeing your hard work, seeing the fruits of your labor, seeing me like, you know what, I did that and I'm really proud of myself for kind of doing that. So you might be having this energy here this week as well. Maybe this energy is about this kind of new start here for you. And it's kind of like looking at your hard work and being like, you know what, I appreciate everything that I've done. Maybe it's for yourself, Maybe this is a moment in your work career where you're just like, you know what, I'm happy with how far I've come. Maybe you want to move on to something kind of new here, something more creative. But whatever it is, you're feeling proud of yourself here, Cancer. Proud of your work, it seems like, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. I also have the King of Wands here reversed. Fire signs reversed. Oof, okay. It might be a fire sign here, past, present. King of Wands reversed and Queen of Wands reversed. So these fire signs coming out here. King of Wands reversed. Someone, again, same thing kind of with the Queen. Someone with a big ego, maybe quick to anger. Maybe it was someone there was a lot of passion with, but it was kind of the wrong passion here. Not that kind of connected passion, but other kind of passion. Lack of creativity. Whoever this King of Wands was made you not feel good about yourself. Made you kind of... made you really start doubting yourself, start doubting your value, start doubting your worth there. And it just kind of feels like it was taking a little bit of an effect on you. But it's the reason why I don't feel like it's currently or kind of current right now is because I'm kind of getting you in this reflection stage of you're like bouncing out. It's almost like you're coming back from kind of this energy here. You're coming back from it. You're starting again. Seems like these new opportunities are kind of popping up for you here, so you're kind of working your way back from it. We have the Hierophant energy here as well, Taurus energy, so you might be dealing with a Taurus, but it kind of seems like you might be looking at a mentor for advice. Some of you could be going through counseling about this, talking to a therapist, talking to a mentor, higher counsel. Sometimes it can represent religion, but I like to see it more as I mean, I'm not very religious, I'm more on the side of spiritual, so I like to see it as maybe a counsel, mentor, therapist, someone basically you look up to and you appreciate there. Maybe some advice, maybe that's what this Page of Cups is. Maybe someone's coming towards you with this advice to help you out, to help you rebalance your energies here, to help you feel better about yourself again and make you kind of see your worth here. So again, maybe some of you are kind of going to therapy for that, or just have some good mentor in your life helping you through this. Answers, please. Seems like there's a relationship or connection here. Again, lovers can represent a romantic relationship, could represent a friendship, anything here. There is this kind of departing of a separation of two people. That's what this lovers is all about. With the Ten of Pentacles kind of reversed, plus we have the Seven of Cups reversed. What all these cards are kind of saying to me, Cancer, is if you recently went through a breakup or an ending here, it feels like you almost felt like you were hoping that it would kind of grow into something, but unfortunately kind of has not here. You thought it would build to be your abundance, to build to your dream. But I think you're kind of really kind of seeing the truth of the situation, maybe seeing the truth of this relationship. There is the Seven of Cups reversed, which kind of represents seeing clearly now. Maybe there's some line of confusion, but now you kind of see the right choice, the right direction forward. So I think, again, maybe if this lovers was this fire sign here for you, Cancers, you're now kind of seeing the way forward and kind of maybe seeing that, hey, maybe this wasn't my happily ever after. Maybe this wasn't the person, you know, that was going to bring me my abundance here. That's going to make me my happiness, my wish fulfillment. Kind of feels like you see that now that this lover is not that kind of for you, or whatever, business partner, friend. You're like, you're not kind of, you see they're not part of that happily ever after. They're not part of that abundance that you kind of see for yourself here. And now you kind of see that clearly before, because it seems like there was maybe a little bit of confusion about it. But again, now you're just kind of seeing things a little bit more clearly. New invitations are coming through, new adventures for you are coming through as well. So don't note that. Okay, we got some letting go. What are we letting go of? Let go of the fuckboy, babe. Just saying it for those that are single. Let it go. Fire sign energy. A lot of fire energy in this reading, Cancer. Dealing with a fire sign here. Let it the fuck go. This is my fuckboy energy card. This person is maybe a fuckboy there. Okay? So let it go. Let it go. Whatever this fire sign is, let it go. We're over it. Kind of fuckboy energy, someone where the passion was strong, but again, it's dying out. This is what I was talking about earlier with passion, but the kind of wrong kind of passion, the kind of, you know, I guess lust, right? Not like passionate in connectedness, but it's like not passionate, you know. Did that make sense? Cancer, I don't even know. This is my last reading of the day, but I'm trying to make that make sense. Okay. Like passionate, the good passionate is like connected passion. You know, you kind of feel the sparks, feel the fire. This kind of passion is like, yeah, sex is great, but there's nothing else to it. You know, there's not that connectedness almost to it. So let it go. If it's that fire sign, time to move on. Let it go, baby. Yep, done. Death card, Scorpio energy, Cancer, done. Leave it away, done, over it. Next. That's over, that's death. We're finished with that, okay? Strength card popping out. Yeah, I know it's not easy, and I know I'm kind of yelling at you right now, Cancer. But all I'm going to say is strength card. Have the strength to push past it. Have the strength to move on, to let go, to understand what your value is here, to understand what you deserve, to see how much work you've done, to see kind of the new direction you're kind of going here, and having the strength to push past it. And I think really, again, I think that's happening for you here. I think the kind of the veil is being lifted from you a little bit, and you're kind of seeing again clearly that this person maybe was not a manifestation for you, but again, just clearly move forward and clear past it. Because for some of you, there might be a new kind of emotional relationship here. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Let's see, what's this Queen of Pentacles reverse doing here? Like gold digger energy. Can I have what this Queen of Pentacles reversed here is? For Cancer's please. I'll say please and thank you. What is this Queen of Pentacles reversed? Just give me a moment, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I just want to feel what this kind of energy could be with these cards. Because I'm even trying to, like, what are they trying to say here? Queen of Pentacles reversed, inaction, King of Cups reversed, emotionally closed off. Okay, what they're saying is there's this kind of energy here, Cancer, where it's almost like kind of like complete shut off. Basically, it's just like you know, not feeling motivated in career, kind of maybe just mostly focused maybe on money in career, feeling like you're kind of not moving forward here, you're kind of at a standstill, there's no kind of action forward, we're kind of emotionally closed off. So there might be something here, maybe this is a career, maybe this is something you're doing where you're kind of emotionally closed off to it now, and it's kind of feeling a little bit of stuck energy, it's feeling a little bit of stagnancy here. I feel like you're not kind of moving forward. It's something here is kind of not, or someone is kind of not emotionally fulfilling for you. Kind of feels like there's an energy here where there's a lot of emotionally closed off energy. Maybe this is someone at your work or someone around you here too. But again, it just feels like the stuck energy, and it feels like you're not kind of motivated to move anywhere. You're not motivated to kind of move forward because you're just like stuck almost in this limbo here a bit. Whether it's like, again, you feel kind of trapped in money and you don't feel kind of, you're making kind of abundance of money here, or you're working with people who are kind of emotionally closed off. You don't see kind of any excitement or any passion kind of moving in the future. So I want to see what the kind of solution to this is. What's the solution to this like stuck or not kind of moving forward energy? What's the solution to this stuck or not moving forward energy for Cancers, please? For Cancers, please. What is this? Yeah, seems like you're done with something. You're definitely got to walk away from it. It kind of seems with the Five of Swords here. You kind of feel like that defeat. You kind of feel like I'm over it, the kind of energy. Over the kind of not moving forward, over kind of feeling all this way, feeling stuck, feeling not financially abundant, feeling, again, you're working with people that are not in your emotional care. So it seems like you might be going to be walking away from it, or just kind of being like, you know, I'm so over this. And kind of stop fighting for something and it might not be working for you. That makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna have a clear choice in these 2 weeks. I think you're gonna see the honest truth of where you gotta go and what you're gonna do, but you kind of fear it. You fear kind of having a new start here. You fear having, again, this new kind of journey in life, whether that's a new job, whether that's following a passion, whether it's kind of doing something else here. It's very fearful for you, and you're fearing kind of choosing that path, even though you kind of see that that's the right path for you. You're still having your hostilities here, so they're just telling you to have the strength to kind of maybe, again, follow your gut here, follow your passion, follow what you kind of want to do here, because your happiness is kind of on the line, because it sounds like right now you're not really happy. The Sun card is a good card, either flipped, again, it's upside down, reversed, which kind of means right now you might not be feeling abundant, you might not be feeling happy, you not be feeling joyful, but it means that happiness is on the way for you. So don't be fooled that that can never be yours. It is on the way for you. It's just not there currently right now. It's just your job to figure out what you can alter, what you can change there in your day-to-day practice to kind of move into this more happy space. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. Starseed Oracle. Yeah, you've been getting a lot of this. I think you got this maybe last week too, because I kind of remember the Cancer readings. Okay. I popped out 2 energy oracles because it's important, but I'm going to read the Starseed first. So it's Water Your Garden. I believe we had this either this week or the last week. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. The Earth is a seasonal planet. As such, you're being seasonal beings, cyclotic. You can't be on or in full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest, and refuel. To take a moment to restock, replenish, and slow down. Your body is the only body you're given and needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being and put your health and body first. I know it can feel like the time is running out, and as if there are urgent things that simply cannot wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. The way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they'll reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have to rest. Immune system disorders, mystery illnesses are becoming more and more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, to restore, to rejuvenate? When was the last time that you took a holiday, or a full weekend, or a day or an afternoon off? Look after your precious body and mind and give yourself enough time to recover. When you find yourself running on your reserves, there's enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do. What is your body yearning for? That's the question this week. What is your body yearning for? And it better not be this fuckboy energy. I'm telling you that. Let go. Okay. All right. So you got all tied up reversed. Let's read that here. This card reversed is telling you that the ties that bind are now about to break loose. Previously stuck energy is opening up and restrictions are clearing out. We kind of talked about this and that kind of stuck energy here, balancing our energies, kind of getting rid of some of these people or situations that are not really for us anymore. This card reverse can also indicate that you're ready to break free from habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Liberation. All right. And then we also got a woman holding a heart reversed. This card reverse can indicate a state of being emotionally overwhelmed. You may feel as though your love life is turned upside down. It could also refer to some difficulty in a family matter or close friendship. In this case, it's time to let go and resolve things now. There's a possibility that this woman reversed is someone who brings a negative emotional influence into your life. There may be jealousy, resentment, or even more subtle manipulations going on. Don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm self-empowerment to a situation now. And always remember to bring a loving, heartfelt energy to yourself. I am emotionally calm and peaceful. I attract healthy and stable people to me. Healthy and stable people to me. All right, Cancer? Protect your energies. Love yourself. I'm here for it. All right, that was your end of the month reading, Cancer. I hope that helped.